all right. So this is how we can do the modification and the changes. Obviously, I could also came here and I could do the change. For example, if I don't want to have full caps, I could also change that if I want to have something that works a little bit better, and then I can accept my changes. So using this workflow, basically we are able to improve the translation and have humans that will verify the translation that we are creating, and we can apply that to basically any kind of videos and audios.
We're no longer seeing your screen.
Oh, that's bad. Thank you. I will share that again then. Don't know what happened. All right.
Yes, perfect.
Do you have it again? You have a Studio Box?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right, so just moving on then maybe, let's move to the website of our members, just that you understand also how this box will be presented to the people that will actually see them. So that's the website for the French television called France Info. And if we move down a bit to their homepage, we can see here Vue d'Europe, which is the French translation for European perspective, at least, well, their translation. And we can see here this selection that was made by editors and journalists of content coming from all over the place, because we have RTDF from Belgium, as you can see, we have Swiss content, we have German content, we have content from Finland, and so on and so on. And when we want to read the article, I can just click here a specific article, and now we can scroll through the article. We can see the text, obviously. If we have media, we can also play it. And basically, as a user, I can just scroll through this selection that was done by the editors and journalists. So this is how it appears for the people that are using this. And obviously, to create that, this is done here in this specific tool. So it's very simple. You choose the box that you'd like to edit. I'm taking mine here. This way I can do stupid things if I want to. And once it's active, it's a little bit like a shopping cart. So you'll be looking at content that is rights cleared and ready for publication. So we have a specific filter here to just look for the rights cleared content. And when I find something that is of interest for me, maybe this article sounds nice, then I can add it to my box here. Well, in that case, I have a notification from the system that the translation has not been yet verified, because this is a duty that we have to do when we want to publish. We don't want to publish things that were just translated by a machine, but just as you have seen me do before, we want the translation to be verified by the people. So I won't do this here in production, because I'm not responsible for this content. But when I find a content that is fully translated and for which the rights have been cleared, I can simply add it to my box. I can have a preview of how my box will look, also about the article, how it will look for the people, and then I can publish that in my box. And if this box is present in some page, it will automatically be updated and the audience will be able to see that. So last thing that I will show you is the last interface we have created. Let's say that I'm really interested, I don't know, in Lebanon or maybe Beirut. And I would like to find anything that is matching any of those words. And now we can see that we have quite some results. And I can try to just save that to the new interface that we have created to have a live view of everything that happens. So I will save that here. And now I can go to this new interface. Maybe you are familiar with the interface called TweetDeck from Twitter. And this is our own copy of it somehow. So we can see now the stories that are matching those two keywords. And we can see that in the last 48 hours, we had 4 stories matching that. And we can see and view them from here. We can even translate them to Arabic if we want to. And basically, this is a live interface. And what this means is that as soon as something will be published, matching this specific search criteria that I have created, it will appear automatically here on the top. You don't even need to refresh the screen. It will just come here and pop in on the top. And as you can see here, I can have as many filters as I want. I can reorder things to keep track of things that matters for me as a journalist. Here I have something about Ukraine crisis, about the crypto going down and so on, about artificial intelligence. Anything that is of use or interest for me will just come right to me directly as it's being published. And I can see here if there is a lot of articles about the topic, really a lot like on this one, or just a few like crypto that seems to be quite silent, at least in the last 48 hours. So I think that's it for the demo. Maybe I will move back to the slides, Justina.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much, Seb.